There's a sunrise on the kitchen wall, and a quiet peace I can't explain at all. I've been carrying a heart too tight, trying to hold the world through the night. But you move slow like morning light. You don't rush in, you make it right. Even when my thoughts run wild, you speak to me gentle. Like a child, I felt the weight, I feared the fall. But you don't break me, you just call me closer. Gentle hands, mighty God, you lift me up when I'm not enough. You don't shout, you don't shove, you heal my heart with steady love. When the road gets hard and my faith feels small, you're still the one who holds it all. Gentle hands, mighty God, I'm safe in your arms. Some days I'm strong, some days I'm worn, some days I'm praying just to make it to morn. I've got questions that don't unwind, and old regrets that come to mind. But you're faithful like the seasons turn, patient while I live and learn. You don't leave when I'm ashamed, you draw me near, speak my name. So I lay it down, the fear, the fight, the need to always see the light. 'Cause even in the darkest place I can feel your grace. Gentle hands, mighty God, you lift me up when I'm not enough. You don't shout, you don't shove, you heal my heart with steady love. When the road gets hard and my faith feels small, you're still the one who holds it all. Gentle hands, mighty God, I'm safe in your arms. You're mighty in the mercy, strong in the silence too. You split the sea, you move the mountains, but you also carry me through. You don't crush a broken spirit, you don't turn away from tears. You're close in every weakness, you're here in all my fears. At the cross you wrote forgiveness in a love I can't outrun. So I'll stop trying to earn it, it's already done. And if I fall 1,000 times, you'll meet me where I am with gentle hands. Gentle hands, mighty God, you lift me up when I'm not enough. You don't shout, you don't shove, you heal my heart with steady love. When the road gets hard and my faith feels small, you're still the one who holds it all. Gentle hands, mighty God, I'm safe in your arms. Hold me close, don't let go. Gentle hands, mighty God. The world can spin, the night can fall, but your love is steady through it all. So I'll breathe and I'll let my worries stop. Gentle hands, mighty God. Didn't see the valley coming, didn't know the road would bend. One day I was standing steady, next day I couldn't pretend. The sky turned dark without a warning, The ground shook under my feet, and I was left with all these questions and a heart that couldn't breathe. I've been walking through the shadows with my head bowed low in pain, trying to find a little courage in the middle of the rain. But even when I cannot feel you, even when I cannot see, there's a promise in the silence. You are still with me. Through the valley you remain. When my world don't feel the same, when the mountains fall to pieces and my hope feels far away, you are faithful, you are steady. You don't leave me in the pain. Through the valley you remain. There were nights I cried in secret with a Bible on my chest, asking you to calm the thunder, begging you to let me rest. I've been tired of being strong, tired of the weight I carry, but you've been holding up my soul when I'm too weak to be ready. I've learned that you don't waste a sorrow, you don't waste a single tear. Every broken place inside me, you are slowly drawing near. And though I walk through deep waters, I will not be overcome, 'cause you are God of every season, and the battle has been won. Through the valley you remain. When my heart is bruised with pain, when the road feels long and lonely and I'm barely holding faith, you are mercy in the midnight. You are hope that lights the way. Through the valley you remain. I used to think that strength meant smiling, like nothing ever hurts. But you have shown me there is power in surrender in the dirt. So I lay down all my burdens, all the fear I can't explain, and I trust the hands that form me to restore me once again. You are not a distant savior, you are close, you are right here. You sit beside me in the ashes, and you catch every tear. Through the valley you remain. You are constant, you don't change. When the darkness tries to claim me and my soul feels wrapped in chains, you are stronger than my weakness. You are greater than my pain. Through the valley you remain. When I can't see the ending, you are already there. When I can't feel your comfort, you are holding me in prayer. In the waiting, in the hurt, in the silence, in the dirt, you are faithful, you are true, and you're bringing me through. Through the valley you remain, like the sunshine after rain. Even if it takes a lifetime, you are healing me again. I will trust you in the shadows, I will praise you in the pain. Through the valley you remain. And one day I'll look back smiling at the road that tried to break me, and I'll see you walk beside me in every step you carried me. So I'll keep on moving forward with this promise in my veins. Through the valley you remain. There's an old dirt trail behind my house, winds through fields of pine. I've walked it since I was a boy, with heavy thoughts in mind. Some days it felt like freedom, some days it felt like fear. But every step along that path, you were always near. Boots worn thin from miles, dust rising in the sun. I didn't always know it then, but you were the faithful one. When the road grew dim and narrow, and I could barely see, it was His light on this old trail, shining when my strength would fail. Through the valleys and the shadows, where my courage turned so pale. Not a lantern made by man, but a love that never pales. It was His light on this old trail. There were seasons I went wandering, chasing after pride. Thought I didn't need a compass, thought I'd be just fine. But the night can fall so quickly when you're walking on your own, and the silence gets so loud when your heart turns into stone. Still you never left me, didn't let me lose my way. Even when I turned my back, you were lighting up the grave. Through the doubt and through the questions, you were steady as the dawn. It was His light on this old trail, guiding me when hope seemed frail. Through the storms that tried to shake me, through the tears that left a trail. Every stumble, every fall, every story I could tell, it was His light on this old trail. Now I walk it with my children, pointing at the sky, telling them about the mercy that met me in the night. I say there'll be days you won't see clearly, when the path feels hard and cold, but trust the one who walks beside you, He'll never let you go. 'Cause I've seen too much of heaven to ever turn away. I felt His hand upon my shoulder on my darkest days. It's His light on this old trail, brighter than the fiercest gale. Through the years and through the miles, through every tear I've trailed. No matter where these boots may roam, no matter what I face, it's His light that leads the way. When the shadows stretch long and the night feels strong, when the wind cries out like I don't belong, I remember the promise, I remember the flame. The same God who called me still calls my name. Not once has He failed, not once has He turned. Every lesson in the dark was a lesson learned. It's His light on this old trail, soft and steady, never pale. Not a flash that fades away, but a fire that will prevail. And when my final mile is walked and my story's fully told, it was His light that brought me home. So I'll keep walking forward, through the dust and through the rain, with a heart that's finally certain not a step has been in vain. For every road I've ever traveled, every valley I have known, was led by His light on this old trail home. There's a quiet in this old farmhouse when the day is almost gone. Just a ticking clock and a worn-out chair and the hum of a distant song. I don't always pray out loud, don't always know what to say. Sometimes all I've got is a broken sigh at the end of a weary day. The fields lie still outside my door under a fading moonlit sky, and I wonder if my fragile words can reach that far on high. But you don't need a shout of faith to know what's on my heart. When heaven hears a whisper, soft as falling rain, when my strength is barely holding and my hope feels thin as grain, and you lean close in the silence, you catch every trembling prayer. When heaven hears a whisper, you're already there. I've seen people pray like thunder with fire in their voice. I've seen mountains move in sermons with a bold and fearless choice. But I've also knelt in weakness with tears I couldn't hide, and all I had was help me, Lord, from somewhere deep inside. And in that small surrender, when my pride was stripped away, I felt a peace come over me that words could never say. For you don't measure faith by volume, you measure it by trust. When heaven hears a whisper carried on the midnight breeze, when my heart is tired and heavy, dropping to its knees, if you don't turn from quiet sorrow, you don't wait for perfect prayers. When heaven hears a whisper, you're already there. There were nights I felt forgotten, like my voice got lost in space, like my whisper cries for mercy never reached your throne of grace. But then I'd feel a steady hand calming every fear, and I'd remember you are closer than the air I breathe in here. If you can hear a sparrow fall, if you can calm the sea, then surely you can hear a simple prayer from me. When heaven hears a whisper, mountains don't have to shake. Miracles can still be born from the smallest act of faith. You meet me in the quiet where my broken heart lays bare. When heaven hears a whisper, you are there. In the hush of early morning, in the stillness of the night, in the spaces in between wrong and right, you are listening, you are near to every sigh, to every tear. Not a word is ever wasted, not a prayer is ever small. Heaven bends to hear them all. When heaven hears a whisper through the cracks of doubt and fear, through the silence of uncertainty, you make your presence clear. And I don't need 1,000 words to know that you still care. When heaven hears a whisper, you are there. So tonight I'll sit in stillness, let my restless heart grow dim, and trust the God who hears the faintest cry that rises up to Him. Even if my voice is shaking, even if my faith feels thin, when heaven hears a whisper, it reaches Him.
There's a river past the old church road where the cottonwoods lean low. It's been running since my granddad's days, long before I came to know. I used to sit there as a young boy, skipping stones across the stream. Never knew that living water was more than just a dream. Now I come down here when life feels heavy, when my heart can't find its way, and the sound of that steady current feels like something heaven says, like a hymn without a choir, like a promise in the breeze. The river knows His name, it keeps on singing just the same, through the drought and through the flooding, through the sunshine and the rain. And when my soul is tired and thirsty, and I'm praying through the pain, the river knows His name. I've been walking through some hard seasons, where my faith felt weak and small, where the world was loud with trouble, and I felt like I lost it all. But the river never panicked, never tried to fight the tide. It just kept on moving forward, like it trusted what was right. And I started seeing something in the way it doesn't fear, like it knows the one who made it is the one who's always near. So I lay my burdens down on the banks of mercy wide. The river knows His name, it keeps on flowing through the pain, through the rocks and through the valleys. It don't ever break or change. And when my heart feels like it's drowning and my hope is hard to claim, the river knows His name. Remember how you promised, come to me and you will drink. I will give you living water when you're standing on the brink. And I felt that holy current moving deep inside my soul, washing out the fear and failure, making broken places whole. You don't just calm the waters, you make my spirit new. You turn my dry and weary heart into a river too. The river knows His name, it's a testimony of grace, that the God who holds the heavens still meets me in this place. And when tomorrow feels feels uncertain and I'm barely holding faith, the river knows his name. Flow through my sorrow, flow through my doubt, carry the burdens I can't live without. Wash over my anger, wash over my shame, till all that is left is calling your name. Jesus, Jesus, like water through the plain. Jesus, Jesus, the river knows your name. The river knows his name. Soft and steady, never changed. And I'm learning how to trust you in the middle of the strain, even when I can't see the ending and the road feels wild and strange. The river knows his name. So I'll keep coming back down here when my heart needs room to breathe. Let the water preach a sermon that my soul still needs, and I'll leave a little lighter than I came, 'cause the river knows his name. Yeah, the river knows his name. I've been a restless traveler on a long and winding road, chasing after open doors, carrying a heavy load. I thought I knew the way to go. With every step I'd roam, but every path without you, Lord, never felt like home. I've stood on hills of victory, I've fallen in defeat, but every road that led from you left me incomplete. Through the noise and through the miles, I can hear you call my name. Lord of my heart, lead me home. Through the valleys I must roam, be the compass for my soul. When I'm out here on my own, when I lose my way in the dawn, then I feel so far from home. Lord of my heart, lead me home. There were nights I felt so certain I didn't need your hand, But the farther that I wandered, the less I'd understand. Freedom without your presence was just another chain. And all the things I thought I'd gained couldn't wash away the pain. But like a light out on the horizon, breaking through the gray, you were standing there with mercy, showing me the way. With every step returning, I can feel your praise. Lord of my heart, lead me home to the place where I belong. Be the shelter from the storm. Be my steady, faithful song. When the road is long and lonely, and the night feels cold as stone, Lord of my heart, lead me home. If I wander, draw me near. If I'm blind, make it clear. If I'm weak, then be my strength. Carry me the final length. I surrender all my plans, place my future in your hands. Every dream and every hope, you are greater than them all. Sword of my heart, lead me home where your mercy overflows, where my past is finally washed and my true identity is known. I don't need the world's applause, I just need your steady throne. Lord of my heart, lead me home. And when my journey here is over and I breathe my final song, I will see the open gates where I've been headed all along. Till that day I'll keep on walking, trusting you alone. Lord of my heart, lead me home. I came down to the river with a burden on my back. Sun was sinking slow behind me, light was fading into black. Water moving soft and steady, like it knew just where to go, while I stood there lost and restless, with a heart that didn't know. Boots pressed in the muddy shoreline, hands trembling in the breeze. I didn't have no perfect prayer, just Lord help me please. And in that quiet stretch of evening, with a current at my feet, kneeling at the river's edge, with every regret I've ever said, Let the water wash it over every tear I've ever shed. I surrender all the heavy, all the shame I never confessed, kneeling at the river's edge. I've been trying to outrun every mistake I made, building walls around my heart, watching hope slowly fade. But the river keeps on flowing, it don't hold to yesterday. And the grace that you keep showing is calling me to stay. There's something about that moving water, makes a broken man believe that maybe what I'm holding on to is something I can leave. So I bend these stubborn knees on the banks of mercy wide, kneeling at the river's edge where your forgiveness covers me. Not because I earned a thing, but because you set me free. All the guilt I carried here is drifting out to sea, kneeling at the river's edge. The sky turned into purple, the stars waking one by one, and I felt a peace come over me, like the day was finally done. You didn't speak in thunder, didn't part the water wide, but in the stillness of that moment, I felt you by my side. You don't wait for perfect people, you meet us where we stand. And sometimes the greatest miracle is simply holding out your hand. Kneeling at the river's edge, I leave my past behind. Let your living water clean the corners of my mind. You are faithful through the years, through every fall and misstep, kneeling at the river's edge. Wash over me, wash over me, every hidden memory, set my weary spirit free. Let the current carry what I cannot change, let your mercy bury all my guilt and shame. I came here broken, I rise restored from this riverbank with a heart made new, Lord. Kneeling at the river's edge with nothing left to prove, just a soul that found forgiveness and a reason to move. If the road ahead is winding, I won't walk it with regret, 'cause I found new life at the river's edge. Now every time I pass that water underneath the evening sky, I remember where you met me and how you heard my cry. And no matter where this journey takes these boots I wear, I'll carry that peace from the river's edge everywhere. Kneeling at the river's edge with every regret I've ever said, let the water wash it over every tear I've ever shed. I surrender all the heavy, all the shame I never confessed, kneeling at the river's edge.